You look fantastic. I'm so happy. Thank you for coming back.
I would never miss a chance to talk to you.
I love you. You know that. But I have so many things I got to discuss with you.
Let's start.
All right, let's start. First of all, you went to Fashion Week in Paris.
Yeah, well, that was my first time. Can you believe it was the very first time I went to Fashion Week?
I don't believe that.
I got to meet Usher. Yeah. Hello.
Let me see. Let me see.
I
Here's
know,
a picture.
like,
That's all you get right there. Come on. Not too bad. Now, how did you meet?
So I'm sitting at a dinner, and this is insane. So I sit down at the dinner, and Pharrell is sitting next to me, and Usher is sitting across from me, and I'm like, am I in the wrong seat? Like, what am I doing here? And I started talking to Usher. He could not have been more lovely.
Yeah, he's great.
And then Pharrell has to leave, and then they bring in this other guy named YG, who is insanely hot.
Yeah.
I mean, sits down next to me with Kitty Cash. I had the best time of my life. Yeah.
Yeah. How come you've never been to Paris Fashion? You're always in.
It's for editors. It's not for designers, and I was on the design side, so I never went. But now I'm always going.
But I noticed that you wore this outfit, and this is famous because you wore this once before, and you had trouble getting out of it.
Yeah, maybe just a little. I was going out.
Explain what is it made out of?
So this is a latex bodysuit, and what you can't tell is it goes all the way under, and it has a zipper at the back. And I went out to dinner with a friend of mine, Sarah, and on the way out to dinner, she zipped me up. And then on the way home, I got out of the car, and she drove away, and I was like,
How am I gonna get out of this thing?
And I got upstairs, and no one was home. My son wasn't home. My dog wasn't home. No one was upstairs.
Do you have a doorman?
No, I don't have a doorman. So I called my friend Sarah, and I was like, how the hell am I gonna get out of this thing? She's like, you have to videotape this. And I started sweating. Here's the problem. If any of you have ever worn latex, it starts to create like its own ecosystem in your body. And so I was sweating, and all I can say is it took a good 45. I almost called an Uber driver just to go downstairs and have him unzip me, because I was like, I'm in this thing. I'm in it. And she's like, cut it. And I'm like, no, it's YSL. I'm not cutting it.
Oh my God. You actually have a video of you trying to take a look at this.
Oh God. I can get out of it. I literally can't reach. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God. I literally can't. Oh my God, I can't sleep in this.
What if you had to sleep in it?
It went on for 40 minutes, and then the worst part was when I actually finally got it off, a wave of like, and the smell was unreal.
No, my gosh. But I'm happy you're here tonight because Thanksgiving is sort of an anniversary for you.
It is.
This is the first time you actually moved to New York City.
Yeah, so in 1990, I came here for school, and then I came back for my first job at J. Crew. And in 1990, my girlfriend, and not girlfriend, just friend, girlfriend, drove across country, and we landed in New York on Thanksgiving. And we didn't know where to go. I didn't know any restaurants, so I lived across the street from Veselka. That was the place I'd rented. And so I had borscht. Has anyone ever had borscht?
Yes.
It's not exactly a Thanksgiving meal.
No, I love Veselka.
But I'm obsessed. It's still there.
Oh,
it's obsessed. It's actually incredible. Borscht, I was into it. And that was my first
borscht
meal.
for Thanksgiving.
Guess how much it cost? I think it was like $3.75.
Yeah. I love that. I love Veselka. It's a great spot.
It is an old classic, yeah.
But you actually went to school here, right?
I went to school. I went to Parsons for fashion design. So I started in '87, which was kind of incredible. It was like an amazing time. Back in the day of like Marc Jacobs and Donna Karan and Calvin Klein and Aziz Mizrahi. It was like the heyday of American fashion.
And I asked Jenna Lyons before she came on and said, do you have any of your old projects or a photo of anything that you invented or designed? And you were like, I do. You actually brought it with you, but tell me the story. What is that?
Okay, so one of the things that you do in school is you have a critic. So you basically work with a designer, and they say, okay, let's make this different. So my critic was Donna Karan. So I have this sketch of a lace dress and a Duchess satin coat. And so this is my idea. I'm going to do it. And she looks at me and she goes, you know, I think it would be better if you beaded the dress and made the coat down. And I was like, are you out of your mind, lady? Like, I had no money. I was a college student. I had to bead the entire dress myself, and so the only way for me to make a down coat was I had to go to Bed Bath & Beyond, and I bought a comforter, and then I stitched the shape of the pattern and pulled all the feathers out in between, so I double-stitched the line, so it's basically it's warm. It's a comforter.
So you made a coat out of a comforter? I'd like to see.
Did you try it on?
Well, you want me to wear it? Oh, I thought you were going to wear it. I mean, I will try it on.
Let's see.
Does it have a front or a back?
Okay. Okay, it's a giant circle.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Put it on.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. I feel, I'm going to wear this.
This is a moment.
Yeah, I'm going to wear this for Thanksgiving. This is my coat. I love this so much. It's so warm. Jenna, can we discuss? Welcome to the Tonight Show from the future. We're from the future. Come on, this is so. Actually, I love it.
It's warm. It's freezing in here.
Can I ask you a serious question?
No.
I want to, because last time you were here, you were about to do Real Housewives, and you were so nervous. You're like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna. This is good. I don't know if I'm gonna be good. And I go, you're gonna be fantastic. You're the most interesting person ever. You did the show and you crushed it, by the way. We love you on that show. You are phenomenal.
Thank you. Thanks.
What has the feedback been?
It was hard. I mean, people have been lovely. The thing I did not realize about that show, and for anyone who is a fan, like, thank you so much. People have been so nice. Like, I get stopped everywhere and people yell across the street, I love you, Jenna. And I'm like, I love you too. Yeah. I have a lot of, like, relationships going on now. Like, people feel like they're your friends.
Well, yeah.
I know, it's so funny. I was at a Lauryn Hill concert. I'm walking down the steps and I'm so excited because Lauryn Hill has not performed in like 25 years. So this was like, I was like, and this woman goes, and grabs my arm, and I thought she was falling down the stairs. So I'm like, and she goes, oh, I just wanted to say hi. I was like, oh God.
Yeah, it's for you.
It's just for me.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you were dying.
Yeah, this is the girl that was eating borscht at Thanksgiving. And now,
my comeuppance is.
But you're so, honestly, I don't know enough about you. I know you a little bit, but watching this, I go, oh my gosh, you're fascinating.
Thank you.
You're so.
It's just a slice of someone's life, though, and it's weird. It's reality television.
Also, how about, like, you love to give gifts, and how about the reaction? Dude, everyone thought that you were like.
I know.
Like, had a secret plan or something. You're like.
Okay, so this is the thing. I love giving gifts. I love getting gifts. It's part of my love language, along with compliments and money and everything else. I gave the girls a bunch of gifts, and they assumed, I think, that I was giving them for a promotion, which was not the case at all. And they were things that I loved, brands that I wanted to promote, or like help and support, meaning like I wanted people to know what the brand was. And yeah, I got a lot of kickback. So
it was the oddest reaction I've ever seen to anyone giving a gift.
And I got a lot of support on social media from everyone who reached out to me.
It's a gift. Take it, say thank you.
And they were nice. I did a total of what was in there. That was a really expensive.
No. Well, oh, by the way, congrats on your company, Love Scene.
Oh, thank you.
Because really, it's a giant hit. But also, you put out a gift guide.
Oh yeah, today there's a gift guide, and I brought you one of the gifts. One of my favorite gifts that I brought for you is backstage. I'm going to give it to you, but I have an obsession with candles, and there are 3 feet long taper candles that I brought for you.
Wow.
If you like, I know. They're chic.
I'm going to say right now. Thank you for the gift.
You're welcome.
I want to show a clip of Real Housewives, but before I show the clip, are you coming back? Are you going to come back for another season?
When do you want me to come?
No. Real Housewives, are you doing it?
Wait.
Are you doing another season?
No, I thought I was going to be hosting Jimmy Fallon with you.
But what do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
You don't know? You don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer. I genuinely don't know.
They want you to do it. That's it. They love you. I want to show a clip. Here's Jenna Lyons on The Real Housewives of New York City. Take a look at this.
Cocktail time. Oh, actually, this is the bag I need to take.
Wait, no. This one. You can't have Alexander Wang on your back and Balenciaga on your bag.
Seriously?
No.
Is it like too much?
It's too much.
A fashion victim? Okay. Jenna Lyons called me a fashion victim.
One label's fine. Like, you don't need to have, like, it's too much. Jessel works in the fashion industry. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, come on. Look at you. Jenna Lyons, The Real Housewives of New York City is streaming now on Peacock. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Stick around, everybody.